Yeah, so we've seen incredible crowds at T-Mobile, and it's amazing to match what is really a global destination like Las Vegas with one of the best arenas in the world in terms of amenities for fans and sight lines and food offerings and location. The park has been amazing for our fans. What we do outside the arena, it's really become a festive atmosphere, really more than a basketball game. So I think we've been able to grow the offerings in T-Mobile. I think this could be the most competitive year we've had on the court at T-Mobile for our men's teams. I think everybody agrees that literally anyone could win the tournament. When your last place team currently has beaten the number one team in the country, or at least for a long time the number one team in the country, you know that everyone is to be feared. And that competitive of tournament makes for great games for fans, makes for a great experience for the week. Yeah, we're super excited to be moving to the Mandalay Bay Event Center for the first year, and we think we'll see record crowds there. Last I checked, we're very near to a sellout, and that's not surprising. We have great women's teams this year. They just did one of the bracket reveals with the top 16 seeds. We had 5 of the top 16, which is historic, more than any conference by a couple. And then if you add on the star power of a Sabrina Ionescu, Ari McDonald, we have some elite players in this conference that I think people are going to want to see before they're off to whatever their next venture is. So I think it's safe to say that there's an incredible momentum for our women's tournament right now. Mandalay Bay Event Center will set up perfectly for us. And we're very lucky to have great partners at the MGM and within Vegas as well, who've done a great job with the Aces. And now we're really excited to feature the best of women's college basketball there. Well, I think we see Las Vegas as a great college football destination. First of all, we've had a relationship with our friends at ESPN at the Las Vegas Bowl for a number of years, and our fans again love Las Vegas as a destination. Add to that Allegiant Stadium, which will be a first-class global destination for events, concerts, and football, with the Raiders moving there, and it was really kind of a no-brainer. We heard from our administrators, we heard from our fans. This just makes too much sense not to look at. So when we were able to hook up with Pete Durzis and his ESPN crew and some of the other partners in Las Vegas that have come together on the event, it really made a lot of sense. And then the football champion game was just an extension of that. Again, we believe in neutral site football championship games in our conference. We want a destination where our fans can enjoy the city and the atmosphere for multiple days. So an early December piece to that in our football championship game, and the partnership the Raiders shown has been amazing, as well as Las Vegas events and all they do on LVCVA. We just have we have a lot of momentum with the partnerships we have in Las Vegas. So when we talk about new events, it's pretty easy on a relative basis. And then the basketball event, which will happen in late December, the Coast to Coast Challenge, we're super excited about as well. It's going to bring elite men's and women's competition to T-Mobile Arena in a really interesting time of the year right before Christmas. And those neutral site opportunities against big name opponents for our men's and women's teams are so important, and bringing that type of atmosphere to T-Mobile Arena, not in March, but in December, we think will be a great annual event. We don't have any current plans, but we've certainly had a lot of conversations because we have such deep relationships in Las Vegas, and our partners at LVE and LVCVA done a great job of introducing us to all the players that are involved. Certainly baseball, we're aware of Las Vegas Ballpark and what the Aviators have done there. Amazing facility. We're certainly having conversations with them. We've talked about any number of sports that could see Las Vegas as a great destination for our fans and our student athletes to have a great experience, whether it's a championship or regular season event. So those conversations will certainly continue, and what we've added recently in football and basketball side certainly helps. Well, we're really focused on the first year of our football champ game in Las Vegas. As you mentioned, that'll be a big new initiative for us. We continue to build out some of our new initiatives, like our Pac-12 Global project, which includes a lot of work in China, Australia, and Japan. This is an Olympic year, obviously, so our Follow the Pac-12 to Tokyo platform and what that involves. We're very excited about the likely 300 plus Pac-12 student athletes that will be competing in Tokyo, and we hope to garner a number of medals like we did in Rio. So I think those are some of our big initiatives for 2020, but a lot of it will focus in Las Vegas with our new basketball event in December, our football championship game in December, the Las Vegas Bowl in December. We will be spending a lot of time with our Las Vegas partners, and we'll be happy to do so.